guys, how are you today? I am sitting by the beach and I've been busy for the past month, past few weeks, trying to talk to people and get people united. So about 3 weeks ago on July 8th, I got the message from John Schwartz, founder of People's Union USA, and he declared that August 9th we will be doing a one-day general strike. But he is in Illinois and I am in LA, and so here I am trying to spread the word in LA. John Schwartz, the one called Jai on Instagram, he's got like 590,000 followers around there, and so I was like, okay, it's a good following. We got about a month to spread the word, and I think it's possible to shut down the country in a month for one day. So, I started planning, what can I do? What should I do? I was looking at the comments, reading, and people were like, well, we don't want to hurt the small mom and pop shops that are barely getting by right now. And so I decided, hey, why not just raise money for them? And they can help us by putting flyers on their doors to raise money for them. And I've kind of been doing this by myself. So I've called organizations, and most people are asking me what organization am I from, and I'm not from any organization. I'm not in a union. I just started to do activist work, if this is what you call it. So a lot of people just didn't have faith, and they're just like, you better luck. Like, maybe you can find other organizations to help you. Good luck. And so here I am on YouTube now, because we only have 1 week left. And if you think a country can be shut down in a week, please like and subscribe. Also, I'm like thinking, what else can I do? I've gone to like outreach. I went to this one outreach meeting, where the people in charge were like showing us how we can go to businesses and tell employees and employers about their rights and what we can do in case of ICE raids. And so they gave us a bunch of those little red cards and some flyers to put on the doors that say private space, no public entry, those. And that's cool. I like that. I like that people are trying to look out for each other. But I think we need to do more. And so that's why I'm down with the one-day strike. And a lot of people are saying 1 day is not enough. I understand that. But I think the primary thing here is to start to organize. Start to just communicate with each other what we need, and have each other's backs for that day when it comes. If it's not this Saturday the 9th, it's gonna happen soon. I would say probably in September. I've already heard of another one in September. September 17th, by the way. And I also learned that the farmers that did the 3-day strike, they're not gonna stop. I heard that the next strike that they go on is gonna be 6 days, and they're gonna keep doubling it until they get their demands met. And I think that's a great idea. And so I was thinking maybe we can do like once a month, and then we double it to 2 days a month, to 4 days, until we get our demands met. So John Schwartz said the demands are, we are no longer going to pay federal taxes. State, okay, but federal, he wants to no longer pay federal taxes, and I'm with him on this. I like the idea. Our taxes are getting way out of hand. We get taxed for everything. Even when you win the lottery, you get taxed. Like on the app, it says a certain amount, but then when you look at the cash value, it's like half of that. What? How is that fair? But anyway, yeah, no more federal taxes. Imagine that. And John was like, you know, the billionaire class can pay the taxes that we're not going to pay because they can afford it. We can't even afford groceries at this point. So, and all the lawmakers are the ones who pretty much make up the government, right? It's a very small minority of people that benefit from these laws that they are passing, that they are getting paid to pass, and something needs to be done about the corruption in this country. And I think the best thing to do is to just stop working for a day, unite. And so if you're with me, please share and subscribe. And also, I was thinking, if I'm gonna do my very best, what else can I do to get the word out? Well, I have a megaphone. And I was thinking of going to stores and just freaking telling everybody all at once, hey, don't go to work this day. But I think I'm gonna be looking a little crazy if I do that. But I'm willing to do that if I get 1,000 likes on this video. Please, if you think it's a good idea to go into stores with a megaphone and tell them not to go to work for one day, the whole country is in on it. I've also been going around putting flyers. Yeah, I've been going around waking up early and putting flyers in popular places. Like, I just put a few in downtown LA. But the other night we went to, my neighbor and I, shout out to David, we went to MacArthur Park, you know, where they had the whole demonstration, where ICE had that demonstration with their horses and everything, raiding the whole park. That was so out of hand, out of pockets, and that was crazy. And so now they're gonna have an event at MacArthur Park on August 9th. Isn't that crazy? And so David and I woke up early and we went over there to put some flyers just to let the community know not to go to work and not to spend, and to maybe donate. My GoFundMe was called Donate to Keep Our Mom and Pop Shops Afloat. It wasn't getting a lot of people, to be honest, and so I have kind of changed it to Take Back LA, August 9th. And there goes the cops. Where they go? There they go. There was 2 right now. But anyway, please comment and subscribe if you think shutting down the country for one day is a good solution to everything that is going on, because people out here are proudly saying that they are fascists, and that eso no es de hombres. How are you proud of being a hateful person? Ugh, jeez. But you know, people love attention, including myself. And so I'm out here trying to shut the country down. And just a fun fact, you know that California has the 4th largest economy in the world? Can you imagine if we shut down for one day, what would happen? They would go berserk. You know, they would be like, oh crap, they are getting smart. That's what they're gonna say. And then they're probably gonna bomb us with the EMP. But hey, that's already on their plans to do. A lot of us already know that. I had a friend tell me that I need to get a generator ASAP. I don't have one yet. I have walkie-talkies though, and a microphone, and the microwave. And I heard that if you put your electronics in your microwave, they would get protected from an EMP attack. But who knows when that's coming? So I think the best thing to do right now is to shut down the country for one day, August 9th. Who is with me? And if you want to be my cameraman while I'm out here, you know, spreading the word, I would appreciate that too. Thank you. Bye.